Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I'm going to add another video to how to write riffs on acoustic, which I did a while back, and people said they really wanted more follow-ups on that concept, make it a series. There was a lot of comments about that. So here's another one of those videos. This time we're going to be in the key of G major, and so I'm going to show you some cool little chord movements and scale movements that I think will really help. Also something that will really help you just get better guitar quicker. It'll also help you follow along with any of the videos I've made. It's going to be very helpful. It's a totally free PDF guidebook. It's got all the main chords you'd want to learn, including the bar chords. It's got all the main scales that you would want to learn first, the major scale, the major pentatonic, minor pentatonic scale. It's also got triads and arpeggios in it as well, but just the ones you want to know. So it'll help you tremendously, and I'm so glad that I can be on this journey with you, help guide you along, and that's totally free in the link down below. So check that out. I also have a free course on acoustic embellishments, which I think go along with this video as well. So just check it all out in the description below. And in the meantime, let's learn how to make some more riffs on acoustic. Here we go. All right, I've got another deep dive into writing acoustic riffs, writing riffs on acoustic guitar. And so here's just another device. Basically what I'm trying to do, you guys asked for this to be a series, so I'm going for it. And I'm just going to show you little tools that then you can put together in your own way. So this one's going to be a couple different devices. It's going to be the key of G, so I'm in standard tuning. And I'm going to play a G major chord with my third finger, middle finger, and pinky finger. And so one of the things I love about this chord is we go to this G sus4, but really it's like thinking of it as like part of a C chord, but you're holding that third fret E string, third fret high E, and so you have a regular G, but then you move the middle finger over to the second fret, and you can hammer it on the second fret D and the first fret B, but you're holding that. You'll hear that in I Got a Feeling by the Beatles. They're in the key of A though, but you hear this in different. So there's lots of little things that you can experiment with just from those two shapes or that device. Okay, so let me show you some things to go from there. You could take that little piece and just forget about that low E string and slide that up a whole step and back. You know, little things like that, but it's all from that same device. So the other thing I want to point out is the G major pentatonic from this chord, and it's all the same notes as the E minor pentatonic. So it's O3, O2, 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 O3 on the B string, and O3 on the high E. So you can do single notes of the scale, and you have the chords of G major, for instance, as one possibility. You could do G mixolydian chords, which would be a little different, which I think we did in the first one of this series. You'll hear that in Wish You Were Here. Now, the key of G major, the chords are G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, and then typically you'd call it F sharp half diminished as the 7 chord, but instead of that, we'll play a D7 as the substitution for the 7th degree. So you'd have G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, D7, G. All those chords can be put in any combination to get a progression that's in the key of G major. And then also you'd have the G major pentatonic, get that in bluegrass too. Now, any of those chords that I talked about, if you can visualize parts of the scale, you can strum it with the notes from that scale. Now, what's not in the G major pentatonic is the first fret of the B string, which just comes from the first thing I showed you, but you can add that. G major has all the open strings as part of it. So that time I just experimented with the chords of G major and then the open B string and the G string just as a little motif. try some of that now. Have fun. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe it'll stimulate some ideas for you to come up with some more acoustic riffs. Also, I said it in the beginning, but I'll say it again. I've got a totally free PDF guide with chords, scales, triads, arpeggios, all in it that will help tremendously with all the videos I make, whether it's a technique lesson or a song lesson. It's a great guide. So that's totally free in the link below. But then I also have another totally free course that's multiple hours long on acoustic embellishments. It's kind of designed for someone that's been playing a little bit and they know the basic chords, but they don't know like where to go from there. And so that's free as well. Both of those are down below in the links. I appreciate your support of Marty Music. Thank you so much. And hope to see you again soon. Take care.